After the shortest of summers, football returns to the London Stadium. Just 5 weeks ago, West Ham rounded off the longest Premier League campaign with a 1-1 draw against Aston Villa. And in the blink of an eye, the 2021 season is almost upon us. Last season ended on a fairly encouraging note for West Ham and for David Moyes. The Hammers were unbeaten in their final 4 matches of the campaign, and post-restart they lost just 1 of 7 Premier League matches in July, thanks in large to the 8 goals scored by Player of the Month Mikel Antonio. Well, then this is Cañas, the Spaniard, wearing number 7, waiting for support to arrive. He might have to go alone here. He has tried his luck on goal and he struck the outside of the post, and Force was following up, and Force was perhaps caught by surprise there. He was unable to divert the ball back towards the goal, and it's out of play for a goal kick. West Ham surviving. First big opportunity of the game, and it was an opportunity for Brentford's Spanish striker Sergi Cañas. Allaire with the flick on, and a bit of movement here for Yarmolenko, and Yarmolenko is in on goal, and Yarmolenko has opened the scoring. That's not taken long at all for West Ham United, and Brentford's defenders looking at each other and asking the questions, but Yarmolenko not standing on ceremony at all, and it took a slight deflection on the way through. But the man who scored the final goal of the season for West Ham United has opened the scoring this afternoon, on target against Aston Villa in the 1-1 draw here 5 weeks ago. And Yarmolenko it is who's got the first goal of the afternoon. Diangana once more in space, and he's got support out wide, or he's got support alongside him from Cresswell, who makes the overlap. Cresswell has strayed into an offside position. Fornals with the back heel, gets lucky with the return, and it forces the save from Daniels, and Daniels is able to recover before anybody in a claret and blue shirt got there. Just seems to have livened up a little bit over the last 2 or 3 minutes, Pablo Fornals. Henry, great interplay on the edge of the area. Lovely cushioned header down, and Brentford have the equaliser. And it's Marcus Forss who gets the goal. The big Finnish striker who made a real impact in League One on loan at AFC Wimbledon last season has got the equaliser for Brentford. It's a powerful header after some lovely interplay down this left-hand side of the field involving Rico Henry. And Henry's ball in. It was hit with pace, but Force did really well to keep that one under control, and the header down into the ground off the crossbar as well. Masuaku again, good first time ball, spraying it out wide, and there's options here for Bowen. He's cut back in onto his left hand side, and in the end it just fizzled out for West Ham, and that has been the story of much of the game so far. Plenty of possession for West Ham, but when it comes to the final third they just seem to lose their way. Anderson. Antonio. Good strength by Antonio. This is real purposeful stuff from Antonio. He's into the penalty area. He lays it off. This is Souček. And West Ham have restored their lead. And it's 2 of the substitutes who've combined to good effect to conjure up the goal as well. And it's Tomáš Souček who has scored the second goal for West Ham. He was no stranger to finding the target in the closing stages of last season. 3 goals to his name at the end of the campaign, including one against Chelsea here. And Tomáš Souček has scored the second goal of the afternoon for West Ham United. But a lot of credit here has to go to Mikel Antonio. A real purposeful run by the fellow substitute, and he just teed it up for West Ham United and for Souček to score the second. And that may well herald a wholesale change here for Brentford, because with an hour played I think we're going to have a complete revamp of the entire Brentford team, and we may have 10 outfield changes. Sorensen is the centre half wearing 29, Mads Sorensen. This is Valencia on this right hand side. Threads it forward, Marcondes. Real danger here for West Ham, and it has gone behind for a goal kick. Marcondes with the cross. Well, Thomas Frank made the decision to completely shift his team after an hour. It's not really paid off so far. Lanzini came inside to engineer the opportunity and forces the save from Daniels once again. Well, Daniels has been called into action on, well, apart from the goals, 4 or 5 occasions, and he's been equal to them. That was Lanzini on this occasion. Certainly trying to engineer one in the closing stages with Anderson now. Anderson taking that ball from Lanzini. Anderson into the area, happy to go for goal and happy to force the save from Luke Daniels. diving down low to his left-hand side. Fairly comfortable save in the end for Brentford's second-choice keeper. David Moyes, the Spanish goalkeeper, ending last season as first choice. And that is that as far as this pre-season friendly is concerned. And the referee calls time on a 2-1 win for West Ham United